Welcome back to my channel. If you've never been here before, I'm Fat Sajak, and this is my emotional support laundry. She's been much requested, and I've been much too busy to put her away, so she's joining us today. Today we're getting back into the groove of watching some Teen Mom 2 because, quite frankly, that's my job. That got warm. If you're new, we've been rewatching Teen Mom 2 specifically because it's my favorite. But we're also going to review all the others. And by review, I mean watch them. Words don't hold a very special place in my heart, I guess. We're watching an episode of Teen Mom 2 today. If you need to catch up, playlists are in the description below, as well as the playlist full of all the other Teen Mom content I've made. I just spent like 3 hours the other night making a video about this whole Caitlin and Tyler texting minors situation. And since I filmed it, there have been like 7 more sets of leaked messages. So I'm trying to decide if I want to add on to that video or remake it entirely. So bear with me. I am going to be talking about that if you are part of this Teen Mom niche content. I also have a bunch of drama content coming and obviously more of these episodes. So stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed. Merch, my social media, my Patreon, where we're doing Teen Mom Book Club. We are reading Janelle's book this month. And if you want to get in on that, you're more than welcome to. Everything is in the description below. Enough self-promo. Let's get going.
I've been really busy juggling school and taking care of the girls, but it feels great.
Hey. Listen.
Tonight, my sister's watching the twins, so Jeremy and I can go out on another date.
Ready?
Ready.
Were they going for a jaunty run? I cannot relate.
We've been hanging out a lot more, and things have been going really well.
Well, I can see your sex life is... Oh, never mind. God, just get to it already.
First bike ride was fun.
Was it?
Yeah, I like it.
Other than you being nervous?
Yeah.
So what do you think about us so far?
I think it's going really well.
Yeah. That's good.
What do you think?
I don't know, I think it's time to make it official. You just go out with me.
See, Jeremy's the reason why I feel stupid when I wear hoops. I feel like I look like that. Like a bull. Like a cartoon bull.
Of course I will go out with you.
Alright. Good.
I can't believe I have a boyfriend.
You can't? I think that's the most believable thing that's happened in this whole minute of a clip. Her outfit, though very simple, is giving me such nostalgia. All of our hoodies had that like faux fleece lining. I hate that shit. It's like a microfiber towel getting snagged on a piece of dry skin.
Really?
It's weird. It's weird. I went from being married to having a boyfriend.
So what happened with all of that?
There was things that happened with Corey and I. Like I cheated on Corey, but it was like... This happened like a week before our wedding. He just kept like pushing me away. He was doing things, I was doing things, and like I think it was wrong of me. But I don't want you to ever think that I would do that to you.
Don't ever think that.
Well, I could tell you're a good person or I wouldn't be here right now.
There's like a lot of things I learned from Corey and my relationship. I want to stay open with each other at all times.
Yeah, that's a big part of it. It's communication.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is pretty nice.
Yeah. I never thought I'd have a boyfriend. I thought I was done.
Done.
Like that would go.
I'm glad I sent that friend request on Facebook now.
I'm glad I sent that message.
Yeah.
Aww. I remember when I still had feelings.
I haven't talked to Adam since he broke up with me.
Again, we've been over this. That's how breakups work, baby.
And I've been really depressed, so my friend Erica wants me to get some help. You know how I had like a breakdown last time I was supposed to take my GED test?
Yeah.
I've been thinking about therapy. Yay! I don't know how I feel going into it, but I guess we'll see.
When I went, it was just like, it was a friend to talk to, but she gave me like professional advice.
Yeah.
You know, I have a feeling like you're scared that you're gonna let go of Adam and then you're gonna be happy.
I don't know. I don't like want to let go of everything.
I do. Can I do it for you? Please? Let go, for the love of God.
You know?
See, exactly.
I just don't think anything anyone says is gonna make me change. Like, I have to.
Well, maybe what you need to do is approach it not from the Adam side.
Like, I had issues before Adam.
Yeah.
I mean, all my sisters have had depression. My mom has depression. I had problems in high school, and my parents got divorced when I was like, I mean, I dated someone who treated me like before Adam.
Okay, save it for the lady that you're paying money to. You don't have to blow your therapy load before you get there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I thank you for opening up, but like,
Yeah. If you're determined and you want to fix then you need to use it. It's like school. Like, you go there, you learn, and then you apply it.
wait. Don't even try to make that analogy with somebody who's dragged out taking her GED test for like what feels like a decade.
Maybe I should just be your therapist.
Yeah. You're too mean.
I just want you to be happy.
I want to be happy too. Pizza. Okay, so now we're gonna indulge in some food therapy. Food therapy. It's my fave.
Yeah, me too, girl, me too.
Since I got another chance with probation and avoided going to jail, I've been passing all my drug tests. I also started the fall semester, and I'm excited for my classes.
How you been feeling? I've been feeling good. I haven't been taking my medication lately, but actually I feel fine.
Yeah, you do? Okay. Best to go off your meds then.
I haven't been having like really any mood swings.
So I'm glad you're not feeling well, but you know, you really need to go to the doctor and get your medication, because with bipolar, you might feel good for a while, and then all of a sudden, you know, the symptoms will come back and you're going to have episodes, and you don't want to end up in a big crisis.
I'll drink to that.
I know. Well, whenever I get the time, I'll make an appointment.
That's all I can ask.
So I met this new guy, and he's friends with Marissa.
Girl, are you okay? Like, we're gonna head into some times pretty soon where Janelle's gonna be, let's call it taking different medication. I don't think it's now. I know it's not now. But something ain't right there.
And she thinks that he would be like the perfect guy for me.
Is he cute?
I mean, he's cute.
Is he skinny?
Yeah.
I always go for skinny guys. So that's good. Well, that'll be good. I think it's a good thing, because, you know, you really need to take your mind off Keeper.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, but why are we encouraging this? Why is she looking for guys? She's not even taking care of her kid. Like, I'm Team Barbara. I'm Team Barbara all the way. But, like, girl, why are you condoning this? I mean, I guess she's gonna do whatever she's gonna do anyway. And one thing about Janelle is she's damn well gonna do it like she's starring in another remake of House of Wax.
Are you going to see him?
Tomorrow after school, me, him, and Marissa are gonna hang out.
Oh, good. I think that's a good idea, Janelle.
Yeah.
You really need to start meeting new people.
Mm-hmm.
I could see it from a meeting new people perspective, hoping for a good influence. But, like, more than that, I could see, like, maybe taking that effort and putting it into being a parent.
You know, I think all of a sudden you're starting to step up. I see you being more responsible with Jace. I feel better when you take him.
Well, I was wondering if I could take Jason Myrtle Beach to the Ripley's Aquarium.
Yeah, there's no problem with that. I think that would be so great. You spend the whole day with Jace. Yeah, I think that's a great plan. Yeah, you're doing better now.
Yeah, The only difference is you can't move your face. Works for Janice Dickinson.
And he's getting older. He notices it.
Yeah.
So keep on that track, okay?
No, wait, we're not at Gary yet. Is it Gary? Or are we at Josh? We might be in the Josh phase. It's gonna be interesting.
I've been upset lately because I wasn't expecting Jordan to move on so quickly and start dating other girls. I'm confused. And Joe is on his way over to pick up Isaac for the weekend.
So you're so all sad, crying. What's wrong?
Yesterday, I was supposed to meet Jordan for dinner. And he decided that he wasn't going to show up and he didn't call me or anything. So when I finally asked him, he said that he was with somebody else.
It's like a big joke to me right now.
It's giving Danny Zuko.
Don't make me laugh. Ha, ha, ha.
I am,
No, him.
but I'm not laughing.
Someone who's gonna act like that shouldn't be making you cry. You should be looking at him like a joke. You just gotta know when to say enough is enough.
Okay, enough is enough, but how do you let go?
I don't know, girl. Why do you have to talk like that? You give it time. Be single. Like, this girl literally does not know how to be single. Just be single. Just take care of Isaac and go to school and go to work. Like, how do you have the time in the first place? That's what I don't get. I have a job and I have 2 kids and I can't even schedule a shit at this point.
The fact of the matter is that it's stressing you out more and it's making your life worse.
But I'm not going to find anyone else that accepts me the way he did.
Yeah, you're right. It's all over for you at 19.
You're 19 years old. You're gonna tell me that you found someone that you'll never find anyone like them.
No, I won't.
You just have to let things come to you and stop worrying about having to have a boyfriend. You just go on with your lives.
I mean, listen. He's not wrong.
I can't help the way I feel.
I know. So what are you gonna do from here?
I don't know.
I don't get it. Like, I don't get this mentality in the first place, like needing to have a partner. And I know it usually stems from like trauma and abandonment issues, blah, blah, blah. I'm not questioning that. But I don't get the mentality of like sitting here and crying about this because she clearly like really didn't give a fuck about Jordan. Like, let's be serious. Jordan helped her out and he was somebody to talk to. That relationship from the outside just looked violently platonic. Wow. Oh, no, it was just indigestion.
School's going pretty good, and now I'm meeting up with Marissa and Josh, a guy she's trying to set me up with.
I knew it was Josh. Oh, God. My first-time viewers, you are not ready for this dynamic. You are simply not ready for this dynamic.
What's up? Hello.
Janelle,
This is Josh. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You guys want to get some food?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's go. So you know I have a baby, right?
No,
He's
is it a boy
two-
or a girl?
He's 2 years old and it's a boy and his name's Jace. So do you have a job?
Yeah, I have a job. My dad, he owns a company that supplies labor, so.
That's cool. I mean, at least you have a steady job and a steady income.
Yeah. I like to go to work, get off work, drink like 3 beers, and go to sleep.
Oh, the American dream.
That's good. I'm trying to stay away from people that cause drama and stuff because I'm on probation.
So what are you on probation for?
Me and my ex-boyfriend, we were in this house, and then as I'm opening the back door, a cop comes from the left, from the right, and from the front, and surrounded me, and came inside, and they searched the whole house and found weed, and then they're like, whose is it? And I didn't respond. And they're like, all right, then we're charging both of you with it.
You could have just said breaking and entering and paraphernalia and possession of marijuana. I think that would have I think that would have covered it.
But now I've been staying clean and I haven't been smoking, staying away from all the drama, and I've been doing really good.
Yeah, I got in trouble before. I just got off probation like a year and a half ago.
For what?
I took my mom's credit card and
Oh, she's done that too. Look at them bonding right out of the gate.
I filled my truck up with it, and she charged me for a credit card
I've
fraud.
done that before.
You sure did. You sure did.
Yeah, so I learned my lesson quick. My mom taught me when I was young, so.
I think you guys would be perfect for each other.
Why do you think that?
You guys are cute together and like, I don't know.
Well, I mean, she knows
I
all
know
the shit.
how you are.
Yeah, and she knows
I
all
know
the shit that I've been
Keeper
through.
treated her.
Yeah.
You're a good guy and like you have respect for women, and all the other people that she's been with don't.
I guess we'll see how things go.
Just think like when they get married, they can get like wedding bands that are like handcuffs, and they can be like handcuffed to each other.
So you guys, I was thinking about bringing Jace to Myrtle Beach tomorrow to an aquarium. So I was wondering, do you guys want to go?
Oh yeah.
Cool. You get to meet
Jeez, I haven't seen.
Nice. You guys have just met, and I think it's time for you to meet my son.
Now that Jeremy and I are officially boyfriend and girlfriend, he's coming over to meet the girls for the first time.
Mommy's got a friend coming over. You have to meet him, okay? His name's Jeremy.
Yeah, see, at least Leah waited 2 dates in. Jeez. Take your time.
Come here, let's change your diaper. Hey.
What are y'all doing?
Aaliyah, say hi to Jeremy.
Hey.
This is Jeremy. This is Allie. Say hi.
No.
You better tell him hi. Is it weird saying me like this? Like saying mom?
No.
Yeah, it is. Aaliyah, you want to take his hat off? Take Jeremy's hat off.
No.
Allie, do you want to take Jeremy's hat off?
Off.
Hat off.
Off.
Wow. Think of how Corey's hat must feel. That's some next level betrayal.
In the arms of the angel.
You put it on.
Mommy.
Oh. Is that the first time you ever held a baby?
No.
No.
It's kind of weird that he's holding her right now, though, you know? Some weird shit. It's weird. It's weird. It's a little weird. I gotta be honest, it's kind of weird.
You want to help me lay him down? You want to try?
Yeah. There you go. Wow.
You're great. Let's take a nappy, baby.
You can take a nap.
So, what do you think about it?
I think it's just fine.
Get you a man who says it's just fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
You'll get used to it.
Yeah.
I was afraid that it would freak you out, like if I introduced you to the kids so soon, and then I didn't want to bring you around them until I knew that we were going to be together for a while.
Yeah. That's good. That's being responsible. Well, it's like being like a step above Janelle's idea of responsible.
Yeah, I ain't planning on going nowhere.
Good. That's why I let you meet them.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
All right.
All right. They're perfect.
Perfect.
I'm upset that I've fallen behind on getting my GED, and I'm starting to think therapy might help me get over my depression and get back on track.
You're sitting like a big girl. Yeah. I'm so happy. You're just being a good girl.
Thank you.
Sorry. It was just really cute.
Thank you.
So I was talking to Erica the other day, and she has been in therapy or whatever before, and she thinks I need it.
Don't they?
So I might try it.
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah,
Very good. So is it one she's seeing? The same
the one she used to see.
She liked her, did she? Yeah. I think it's a really good idea.
Hell yeah, Mary. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I think it will help.
Why does everyone think I'm so messed up?
Well, it's not that we think you're messed up. It's just you have somebody to talk to that knows what's, what the right things to say. And
See, this is what I think I've referenced this before, relatively. All right, easy. I've referenced this relatively recently, but like this was still a time, and this was 2011, 2012. This was still a time when talking about your mental health and like the concept of going to therapy was still something that was like frowned upon. So I don't know. I just think in that regard we've come a long way, almost to like a fault. Like, because now I feel like everybody is almost an oversharer of their of their goings on. It's just interesting. Like, this doesn't feel that long ago to me. I mean, I guess it was like what, over 10 years for sure. It doesn't feel that long ago, and yet like this mentality of seeking just therapy, just talk therapy, is pretty archaic even for such a short time ago.
I'm all for it. I think it's a great idea.
I just hate how everything goes back to Adam. Like every single thing. If I'm sad, people will be like, oh, what did Adam do? Mm-hmm. Or if I'm in a bad mood, oh, did you talk to Adam or something? I'm just so sick of it. Like, I have other problems in my life. Like, it's not just Adam. It's like a bigger picture.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I didn't get to experience the whole thing of being a teenager. That's kind of sad sometimes.
You're right. I mean, there's a lot of... You did have to grow up fast. And now she's doing a lot more. You have a lot more responsibilities. School.
Yeah, girl, you take that tomato out. Sorry, Mary, were you talking? Aubrey's eating a tomato, and it's very important.
Yeah.
So it isn't just him. I could see that. Yeah, so I think a therapist will really help you. Hopefully that'll help.
Ready?
All you can do. All done.
Let's go.
Okay. Okay. Bye-bye.
God, look how fried Chelsea's hair is without them fucking extensions. Holy shnikes.
School's going okay, but I need to figure out what I'm gonna do about Jordan.
You're not gonna do anything about Jordan. Take the hint and move on, ma'am.
So what's going on between you and Jordan? Jordan stood me up the other night. He was hanging out with another girl.
Do you know this girl?
Nope.
Well, do you think he is starting to talk to other girls because he said you want more space?
Probably that, and like us not getting along, fighting all the time.
Yeah, I might do it. Plus, it never really seemed like you liked him in the first place.
So are you gonna talk to him about it, or you're just gonna let it go?
Well, I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna end up breaking up with him.
Right, because he hasn't already given you an indication that it's over. It's important to have the upper hand, even when everybody's hands have been cut off.
Every time we get in a fight, we don't really end it. We just keep going back to each other. Like, we can't let it go. But I think this time I'll be able to, like, really let it go. Like, it's just at the point where it's just time to, like, be done.
Yeah. Well, do you think Isaac's gonna miss him, or you're gonna miss him because he got so close to you guys?
I mean, I'll miss him, but Isaac's too young to remember who Jordan is, and, I mean, it's just time to move on.
Yeah, that's true. Plus, Isaac will have, Javi, Dom, Chris, Elijah. He's got plenty of memories ahead of him.
On to the next. So have you told Joe about this yet, or does he have any idea?
Yeah, Joe kind of like understood, and he told me like, if Jordan and I can do these things to each other, like hanging out with other people behind the other one's back, then we don't really, love each other like we think we do.
Yeah, true.
Look at that old ass curling iron. God, everything feels archaic today. What the fuck? I'm not even listening to these conversations. I'm just slowly observing the world in front of me that I used to know. And I don't know it anymore.
I think you're better off without Jordan anyways. Because, he was there for you, but he wasn't, emotionally there for you. Was he?
Not really. Well, I kind of feel like at this point, like looking back at least, it was more of like a rebound. Like, how do I deal with my emotional struggles with Joe? Like, it wasn't working out with Joe, and then I met Jordan at work, so it was like...
Yeah, exactly. It never looked like you even liked him. When she first started dating him, her friend that asked all the dumb questions was like, is he cute? And she's like, I guess. And she's like, do you like him a lot? And she's like, I guess. Like,
Today we're going to Myrtle Beach with Jace to spend the day at the aquarium, and I'm looking forward to finding out more about Josh.
Like, if he's actually a murderer, and where his meth lab is located.
Say hi to Josh. Say hi.
What's up, Jace?
He's like, you ready to go to Myrtle Beach and see fish? One, two, three.
You want to give me your ticket? You get
Yeah.
in?
Hold your ticket
There you go.
to get in.
Oh, dude, I can't believe your mom let you bring them.
Me either, girl. Me either.
This is so cool.
Look at it. Look. Look how big it is. Ooh, yeah, look at it. Ooh, look at this one.
Yay, Jace! Whoa! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to throw you in with the stingrays.
So how do you feel about Josh and Jace?
I think Josh is really good with Jace.
And I'm finding that out by letting this man, who is essentially a stranger to me, walk away with my toddler son. Only one way to know for sure.
Yeah, he is.
It looks like it.
Yeah.
I really like him a lot, too. He seems like a really good guy. He has it together.
Yeah.
You guys want to go in there?
Yeah.
Look up. Ooh, look at that big shark there, Jace. This is the stuff I wanted to do with him all along.
Yeah. It's the stuff that all parents want to do with their kids. But you have to do all the other stuff, too. That's the tricky part.
But, you know, he was too little. Look up, Jace. See all the water? Give him your hand. Yeah, he said, oh, he wants my hand. Okay.
It's so cute when kids form instant bonding relationships with strangers that'll be out of their lives before they even know how to say their name.
Here. Dip it in there. I like being his mom because when my mom's around, she tries to control the way I take care of him.
So you like taking them out alone without her better?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, like, most kids get really excited when their moms start to trust them with, like, bigger responsibilities, you know?
More?
You gotta look at the positive side that she did help you out.
Yeah.
Take him off your hands while you
She did. And I do appreciate what she does. But she doesn't know how to praise me in the right way.
Well, when you do something praiseworthy, maybe you should open up about how you want her to praise you. Or whatever.
What's wrong with you, Mr. Grumpy?
You ready for a
You
nap?
ready to rock and roll?
You ready to go home? Say cow. Do you have fun with us? Yeah. I love you, Jace.
At least until the cameras leave, Jace.
The girls are with Corey, and Jeremy and I spent a great weekend together. But now he has to go away for a week because of his job.
After we
Gotta go. Back Friday.
call me when you get there, okay?
Alright, I will. I'll call you on the way up the road.
Alright.
Alright.
Kiss.
I'll see you Friday.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
It's that young love. It just gets me right, like in my clavicle area.
Take it to Sissy. Sissy, we'll get you one. Take one to Sissy. Take one to Sissy. Say, here, Sissy.
Here, sissy. What's up, Papa Jeff? How you doing?
Thank you.
So how do you feel about everything?
Like what? Just getting used to being up here by yourself.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty used to it.
I saw your Facebook status change from single to in a relationship.
Yeah.
What's that all about?
Nah, it didn't last.
How did you meet this girl?
A friend of a friend.
What? How? Well, okay, I guess Corey would have the time, but like, I'm so confused about the time that these people have and the priority. I mean, yeah, okay, they're young. Yeah, all right, you know what? Forget it. Whatever. We're just not built the same. I'm built Ford tough and flabby. They're built to fuck.
Friend of a friend?
Yeah.
So what was the deal?
Yeah.
How long did it last?
Like 3 days.
You're not ready for, what, another relationship or relationship with that person?
This relationship.
You've been divorced for...
I know, but I was not ready for like a dating relationship.
You need to look for the honest, sweet girls that aren't skinny mini. Might not be the prettiest thing on earth, but they'll be.
Well, but
not Joetta being like, listen, Corey, give a fat bitch a chance. Okay? It doesn't matter if she looks like Sloth from the Goonies. It doesn't matter if she looks like Rocky Dennis. It's what's in her clavicle that matters. Make sure she's got them childbearing hips.
Corey can do pretty well
Well,
for
I
himself.
know, but he's barking up the wrong trees all the time.
Well, he can find pretty girls that have maybe a different moral standard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just do what's best for your girls and you.
Yeah, and don't be having nobody around them. Not until it's really serious.
Yeah, I ain't never getting married again.
Yeah, you are. Also, what's going on with their landline? Like, you could just set it on the table, you know? Those cords look horrible.
I'd wait at least 10 years if I was you.
I'm gonna wait till I'm about 80. We ain't got very much longer to live, though.
Hey. Go ahead, Sissy.
One day you'll find somebody that really loves you. You'll feel completely different about being in a relationship like that long term.
Yeah, finding the right person's the hard part.
You let your guard down first time in your life, you pretty much got kicked to the curb.
Yeah. Again, I'm all for the being in disagreement with Leah's behavior in terms of her cheating, but like, I'm not saying Leah wasn't wrong. I'm not saying, you know, despite what she says, it could very well have been the catalyst for their divorce. The main one. But like, this whole like, oh, look at Leah's moved on and Corey's all boo-hoo sad. Like, I don't know. It's a weird way to move the narrative in a show called Teen Mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying she should get the favorable edit, or like you should always be on her side, or she can't be wrong, but it's just like the juxtaposition is purposeful and I suppose useful for storytelling, but I don't know. Feels a little disingenuous, if you ask me.
Adam's mom picked up Aubrey, and she's spending the night with them. So I scheduled my first therapy session, and I'm heading there now. I'm nervous and a little skeptical, but I do want to be happy.
Me too. Also, I love that bag. I loved a fringy purse, bitch.
Hi, I'm Chelsea.
Hi, Chelsea. I'm Brenda. Nice
Hello,
to meet you.
You too.
Come on in.
Okay.
Well, Chelsea, what I'll have you do is just kind of tell me what I need to know to help you.
Okay, so I have a 2-year-old daughter.
Tell me what I need to know to help you. It feels very, very broad. Wouldn't you want to start with like the goals of therapy? Wouldn't you want to start with filling out your insurance paperwork?
I have a bad relationship with her father.
What's his name?
Adam.
And how long have you been with Adam?
Off and on for like 3.5 years.
And what was it about him that you admired?
He was funny.
Where?
And he was kind of like a jerk.
Yeah, everywhere.
And for some reason, I was attracted.
We're all perplexed by that fact.
So right from the beginning, he was a jerk.
Well, yeah, he wasn't like the nicest guy.
Okay. Why now are you making the decision that maybe I want to try to move on without him?
Because my daughter's 2 and she can talk now, and she asks me where daddy is sometimes. And so I know that it's going to start affecting her more and more if he's going to keep coming in and out.
Is it going to start affecting your eyebrows though? Because girl, I know we all overplucked, but shit, your eyebrows are on a journey.
And then also I'm just unhappy. So I don't want to be unhappy anymore.
Tell me a little bit about your childhood, growing up.
Well, my parents are divorced, and they got divorced when I was going in my freshman year.
Okay, so that's a big deal.
Yeah. And at the time, I didn't feel like it was a big deal, but when I think back about it, like I feel like that's when everything started going wrong.
Well, it was your fault. just so you know.
When we have like family get-togethers or holidays, I still think it's weird. Like, I still would rather have my whole family together and do the traditions we did when I was little. And that's what I don't want for Aubrey. Like, I feel bad that she's gonna have to do that if her parents are split up.
It makes a lot of sense why Chelsea fought so hard for this relationship to some degree, okay? That makes sense. But please never tolerate emotional, verbal abuse or any abuse of any kind for those reasons. Because you're not showing your kids what a happy, healthy family is. You're not showing your kids happy traditions. You're showing them what a broken home looks like. That's what a broken home is. Broken home isn't two separate homes, even though that's, I mean, I guess technically broken, but like, broken emotionally is worse than broken physically. You know what I mean? I hope that translated. I can't explain everything to you. Jesus.
You don't like to let go of things that are...
No, I cannot let go of stuff.
I'm wondering if we focused on kind of building you up, what would happen between you and Adam.
Yeah, I've wondered that too.
It seems like you're pretty vulnerable, and he's taking advantage of that. It's good that you're here, because we have to probably work on setting up some boundaries. He steps over your boundaries often. And so one thing that I would like you to do, just go on the internet and do a search for boundaries.
What? Are you not a therapist? I mean, because here's the thing. If I went to a therapist and they told me to Google boundaries, I'd be like, I'm sorry, what am I paying you for? Like, to set specific boundaries based on what's happening, wouldn't that be something that would be advantageous to work on in therapy and not in front of a Dell that you can turn on and off with your big toe? Like, what the fuck?
And read about it. And
all right, I will.
All right, well, it was good to see you today and to be with you.
Oh,
there you go.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Wow, we got a lot out of that.
Things with Josh were great yesterday, and tonight we're gonna hang out alone for the first time.
So Josh came with us yesterday, and he was really good with Jace.
What do you think about him?
He is a really nice guy, and he understands I have a baby.
Does he have a car?
Yeah, so he's really responsible too.
This is the type of guy I've been wanting you to date. Somebody nice like this. How old is he?
22 or 21.
Oh, that's a good age.
Yeah. I'm about to go meet him at the bowling alley.
Well, that sounds very promising. I hope it works out for you.
Yeah, me too, Barbara. Me too. I'm sure it will. Why wouldn't it?
Don't show him your bad side.
Well, then we're gonna have to send out a search party to find her good side.
Go and get it. Sorry, it's gonna fall.
Yeah, it broke, but we'll fix it later.
All right.
So why did you decide to come up here?
Well, I went to high school here and stuff, but I was just hanging out with the wrong crowd and getting into trouble, and I just settled in Florida. But I came back. Now I'm gonna work for my dad from my house.
Yeah, I've been going through a lot of drama myself. Once I got arrested, I mean, for that violation, reality hit me in the face, and that's when I was like, this, I'm not smoking no more.
That's not what happened. Don't lie to the love of your life.
I hear that.
Good.
Promise if you don't smoke, I won't smoke. I won't bring it around here.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
Janelle likes this, I can tell.
Does that look good?
Yeah.
I had a fun time, did you?
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
go out again soon.
Yes, we will.
I like your glasses.
How big they are.
Yeah, look at him.
9. Say 9.
9.
Almost.
Isaac's still at Joe's for the weekend. And I've decided tonight I have to call Jordan and officially end things.
Hello?
Hi, Jordan.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. I'm sorry about standing up the other night. I just didn't want to argue.
You know, we were together for so long that I felt like you could just tell me if you didn't want to come.
I know. I should have tried going about it a better way.
Nah, don't second guess yourself, Jordan. You did the right thing. I'm proud of you.
All right, well, I mean, we've been arguing a lot, and I just don't think that it's really working out for us, and I think I need to move on from our relationship.
Completely agree.
It's just not a healthy situation for any of us, and...
It's fine. He said he agrees. It's okay. You don't have to carry on.
I don't really want Isaac to grow up with an unstable relationship, so... You know, if it's meant to be, one day we'll get back together. If it's not, then at least we tried.
I think he hung up already, babe.
Words of wisdom right there. So does Joe have anything to do with us breaking up?
No, I think that, you know, our relationship is our relationship, and this is something that we need to do for ourselves, and it has nothing to do with Joe.
It's gonna suck not seeing Isaac, but it's what's best for Isaac and you. I think we've tried so many times that it's just getting annoying to keep trying when we know that the same results are gonna happen.
Yeah, I agree.
Sick of the bullshit.
Alright. I feel like this conversation's gone on a little too long.
Sick of the bickering, sick of it all. I'm gonna miss you, Caitlin.
I'll miss you too.
Best of luck to you too.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
I'm heartbroken or something, probably. I don't know. I feel nothing.
The girls are still with Corey, and I'm meeting up with Kayla to catch up.
So me and Jeremy went out the other day and we went on a bike ride. And I loved it. I was scared. Like, I've never been on a bike ride before. It was fun. And he asked me to be his girlfriend.
Oh my God. Was it awkward?
Like, he's like, you want to make it official? Yeah.
Are you happy?
Yeah. He's a good one.
Yeah.
Good fit. And I introduced him to the girls.
And we got married, and we bought some property together, and we got a bunch of cats. What the fuck? Slow down!
Do the girls like him?
Yeah. I never thought someone would accept me so easily, though. You know what I mean?
Are you going to tell Corey? Or does Corey already know?
No, I'm going to tell him. I don't want someone else to tell him. I want to be the one to tell him.
What do you think he'll say?
I don't think he'll care.
It's just different that, like, you're actually dating someone since Corey.
Yeah.
Like, does it feel weird?
Oh, yeah. I, like, for sure think that there's something here.
Oh, God. I would be worried if there wasn't something here.
I'm glad that you finally moved on because, I don't know, you were just so depressed. But now I feel like you're like you again. But like a whole new you.
It was beautiful.
Hey.
What's up?
Nothing. What are you doing?
Oh, sitting playing the girls.
Well, I just wanted to let you know before you heard it from someone else that I'm actually seeing somebody.
That's cool.
His name's Jeremy. I think you hung out with him one time.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna like to meet him again because I'm marrying the kids.
I understand. That's what I'm saying. Like, I want y'all to meet or whatever.
Yeah, I need to.
Like, I don't want it to be awkward. Like, if he's with me one day to come pick up the girls and stuff like that.
Yeah, it won't be.
Okay. Have you heard anything, like, about us dating before this?
No.
Oh. So the rumor mill is only cranking out when it's Robbie, huh?
Oh, I'm glad that you heard it from me and not anybody else.
Yeah, that's good.
Are you dating anybody?
Yeah, I've dated a couple of it and that didn't really work out really.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll see you whenever I get the girls back.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, bye.
A lot of productive conversations going on in this episode, eh?
Josh is coming over to meet my mom, and they were supposed to take Jace out for the day. But but I'm in a really bad mood, and I think it's because I've been off my medication.
No way. Who could have predicted?
Oh, come in.
Hey, Jace.
Hi.
Hey, how are y'all?
Good.
I'm Josh.
Come on in, sit down. Now you from here?
I went to school here, yeah. My mom lives in Winnebago.
He looks haunted.
Versus a Winnebago?
Yeah, I'm gonna move back just to help my mom out, and plus I can work from here.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Do you still want to take Jace to the painting play?
I have no idea.
Jace will have a blast.
It's like Jace will have a blast, but then I'm gonna be sitting there miserable the whole time.
And we're back. Parenthood isn't about you. It's about your kid. You know? So pop your meds, get your kid, and take him to the fucking painting place. Selfish bitch.
Because I'm so tired. I'm in such a mood. When I get tired, I turn into a raging bitch, dude.
Yeah. That's exclusive only to when you're tired.
Yeah, she does. I feel bad if I don't go because I told Jace that I would take him already and I got him ready and everything and I already packed everything. And then if I go, I'm not going to be sociable. I'm not going to be all happy.
Right, because that would require you to, like, put someone else first instead of yourself. I understand untreated bipolar symptoms are, inevitable when you're not taking your medication. But also, like, I know they're extreme, and I know that they can change rapidly. I understand. But she's made a choice not to take her medication, which is her making a choice to have days like this that impede on, spending proper time with Jace. Which, by the way, why aren't you just spending time with Jace by yourself? Why do we have to have Josh there? I have a lot of questions.
Like, I was so tired.
Whatever.
Couldn't get out.
Whatever. Why don't you, instead of sitting there arguing, why don't you just go?
Whatever, dude. Whatever, Mom.
Bye, Jace. It's nice meeting you. Y'all have a good day.
Bye.
And another opportunity for Jace to go have fun and for you to show the slightest bit of interest in your son.
Ever since I woke up this morning, it's just like, I was in a bad mood. I don't know why. That's what happens with bipolar people. They're happy for a week, and then they go down, and then they're depressed for days, and they have no reason to be depressed, but they are.
I know what you mean, though, but, like, really your main focus needs to be Jace and yourself.
The haunted boy has a great point. Also, using bipolar as a crutch when you're not even taking your medication to treat the symptoms or to stabilize yourself for your child and yourself and the people around you. That's still a choice you're making.
And bettering and figuring out what's going on in your head to be able to move on from all this. Like, you deserve to be happy. Everybody deserves to be happy.
Thank you, I love you.
Just not enough to spend time with you. I like that these are chopped up from two different moments. Because in one shot, Janelle's got a tank top on, and the other, she's got the pink polo situation. And in both situations, she's disappointing her child, who deserves better, even still.
So yeah, I went to therapy.
What did you talk about?
I mean, not anything you haven't heard before.
I don't think you'd want to get over him.
No, because once we're done, if I
Exactly.
get over him, I can't.
You're just refusing to.
Well, then I need to get to the point. When I am done with him, that means it's done. Like, I just care about him so much, and I don't want to let go.
But, like, why? Like, why is he even worth caring about, is my question. I can understand the viewpoint of, like, oh, I feel sad because my daughter's going to have split homes or whatever. I get that. I don't understand how you can care so much about someone who just only exclusively treats you like shit.
You're not meant to be with him.
Counselor person told me to Google boundaries, relationship boundaries. Relationships, a checklist on boundaries in a relationship. Click.
People with low self-esteem have their major difficulties in relationships with others. This is because they are unable to establish healthy boundaries or limits with people. Unhealthy. Ready? Tell me if this applies to me. Okay. Because you know me. Feeling incomplete without your partner.
Yep.
Relying on your partner for happiness.
Girl.
For your happiness. Inability to establish and maintain friendships with others.
No. I think you're okay on that front.
Gets really hard. You're still here.
Okay, well, misread that one.
Thank you. Last one is unable to let go.
Wow. Girl, treat him like Jack Dawson on a broken door in the middle of the ocean. Just let him go.
Yep. Dude, like everyone almost.
Do you have any healthy aspects? Let's read those.
Let's read those. Feeling like your own person.
No.
Feeling responsible for your own happiness.
No.
Togetherness and separateness are balanced.
No.
Accepting changes in the relationship.
No.
Asking honestly for what is wanted.
Nope.
Accepting endings.
Nope.
Well, that's interesting. Apparently I'm super unhealthy relationship-wise.
Yeah. Again, who could have seen that coming? Whole lot of breaking news for the rest of us who have been watching the ticker tape go by, telling us all of this exact stuff. And by telling us this stuff, I mean we can see it with our eyes. I lost the analogy somewhere down the line, but you got there. And if you didn't, well, fuck you.
Obviously, I don't want to be unhealthy forever, but I cannot let him go right now.
I cannot let him go right. I have way too much going on.
Boundaries is a huge thing in life.
I know.
Huge.
Like, how do you let go and just move on?
By doing it and just doing it, and then you've done it.
It's a boundaries thing. But I mean, I don't want to be like this forever.
No.
So I just need to take baby steps, I guess. I don't even know where to start.
Maybe a new hair color.
I'm kind of sad, but I feel relieved that Jordan and I have finally ended things. And since it's Sunday, I'm meeting up with Joe to get Isaac back.
Isaac's really happy.
Hi, Boogie. We're gonna get some food. So how was he this weekend?
That's good. He's always good. How was your weekend? Have fun?
Well, me and Jordan decided to end things.
Whoa. What happened?
Some of the things that you said kind of helped me, and, to understand, like, I really shouldn't be with him because I wasn't really happy.
Yeah. I bet she's definitely not still holding out hope for you, Joe.
And I kind of just put on, like, this mask like I was.
So how'd he take it? Was he mad? Was he depressed? Nothing? No.
He felt the same way I did.
Should be good. You will find someone who's perfect for you one day.
Yeah, and then 6 more after that.
And you will be their little queen.
That's what you used to call me.
You stop. What, are you gonna start dating or again?
I don't know, when the time comes, like, I'm not gonna, like, go looking for somebody.
Well, I'm not single anymore.
Who are you dating?
Me?
I knew you were kind of with her, but I didn't know how serious it was.
Well, it's getting more serious.
Oh. All right.
Do you want to meet her?
No, absolutely not.
Well, at least we're being mature about it.
Okay. You're not happy for me?
I'm happy that you're happy, yes. But
Don't bull.
it's hard for me thinking about him having a stepmom or someone else, like, stepping in as, a mother role. I'm not real comfortable about it right now. I'm just thinking that it is also hard for me to picture you with somebody else right now and be happy when Jordan and I just broke up. So it doesn't really make me feel too good.
So are you saying you were like...
I'm just saying that...
looking forward to trying again or something?
Well, sometimes it crosses my mind about being with you.
Of course it does. It doesn't matter which of the guys is on the back burner.
And whether we're going to end up together or not.
So you've come so far from that?
You have. Joe's even learned how to open his mouth.
It's like, I don't know.
I know, well, it's sad because Isaac will never see what having his parents together is like.
Yeah, but he's seeing you guys like talk and co-parent and treat each other with respect, and honestly, that's kind of the most important thing.
It's not like we're not together for no reason. It was a good reason for it, and maybe it's good that he's not around all that.
Quiet. Isaac has something to say.
Come on, Isaac. Yeah.
Do you just dine and dash or what?
I don't want you to get like upset.
I know that we've done certain things to each other, and I know that we've always been with different people, but I like it better when I don't think that we'll never get back together.
I wouldn't say you have to think that, but
I'd just rather just not even talk about it and just put it out of my mind. I don't want to think about not getting back together ever. Like, it just drives me nuts because Isaac will never know what it's like to have a family together. And I don't know why it still bothers me. It's been 2 years since we've been together.
I don't know why it still bothers you either, but
Yeah, I don't either, to be honest with you.
I don't know. I don't know what to say. It doesn't bother me anymore. It really doesn't.
Push and pull, it wears me out.
Bye, sweetie! Well, we've reached another end of the episode. Oh, but wait. Oh, but we gotta do the outro.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service.
Wow, I feel like a better person after that, don't you? Anyway, thanks for tuning in for this episode of Teen Mom 2. There'll be more. Don't worry. Get out of here. You have stuff to do. So do I. Do I? I don't know. Bye! Shut the fuck up, Blinds. What is your problem? Oh, I did find the Weeble. Oh, are we doing yard work today? People have been asking if I found the Weeble, and I did, in fact, find the Weeble. Oh, I just dropped the Weeble again. Son of a...
In the